a couple months ago. I'm not even trolling.
I'm muted. I was muted! Oh my god, why am I like this? Why? Who made me this way? Who actually made me this way? Hello, everyone! Oh my gosh, why is my model moving so much when I move? That's so weird. Anyway, okay. Trying this again. Hello, everybody! Welcome in. Hi, hello. Happy Tuesday, I guess it is. I argued with myself a little bit over whether I was going to stream tonight or not because I got home later than anticipated, and I also have a doctor's appointment bright and early in the morning at 8:45, but nonetheless, here I am. Here I am. And we are going to play some Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, which was one of my favorite games in early access, and I did not realize that it came out of early access in September, if that tells you anything about what my gaming habits have been like for the past 6 or 7 months. So we're gonna try the 1.0 release, which to my understanding has a lot of new stuff added, and they also added a Twitch integration, which is pretty cool. I don't think I'm going to activate it today, but I might in the future. So there we go. All right. Look here and see what... I can't remember if I liked this better with mouse and keyboard or with a controller, but we're gonna try it out with mouse and keyboard. Until the skull on the right is barely visible. That's good enough for me. See, Sess, I told you I'd be here. Hi, Aaron. Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. How's your TFT climb been? Yutang and I were just talking about how horrible this current patch is. I think he's been playing it a little bit more than I have, but the whole 3-star forecast thing is a plague. The plague. We went from Aurelian Soul everything to super high rolling, I guess, which feels bad. All right, let's see here. What did we get in the 1.0 release? So version 1 brings some major additions: escort duty mission, protect and fuel your drill dozer, and a new gear system. Loot rare gear to power up, build new loadouts, and spend your saved resources. Okay, okay. All right. Been bad for like 6 patches.
Hello, motherfucker.
Can't say I disagree. I don't know. This sim has been kind of interesting for me. It's been interesting. I also stopped playing it for a little while because I was just so busy. Just talking to Nana about it the other night. Yeah, it's been kind of rough. For Gore about hello, motherfucker. See, you got to remember these things. Also, how's the volume? Volume okay? For everyone? I'm still getting used to this whole, like, running all of my sources through, called Wavelink. Also, do you guys see the tiny Poe cursor? I'm a little quiet? Okay. Wait, I don't even think I can turn my own volume up. Like, that's the one thing that, like, I already have maxed out. Wonder why it's quiet. How is it if I, like, turn... How is it if I turn my gain up? How is that? Is that too loud? That's better? Okay, good. Good, good. Alright. Well, let's jump on into some dwarven shenanigans. I love this game. Also, this is going to be a relatively short stream because I do have a doctor's appointment in the morning, but I said I was going to be here. And you know what? The first part of being consistent is showing up. Oh my god, Aaron, you've been here for 2 years already? That's crazy. No, that's crazy. I didn't have any January streams. No, actually, the only stream that I've done was yesterday in the past, like, something like 4 or 5 months. I have not been streaming very much at all. I've just been so tired and so busy. Oh, look at that. Control, modify gear. Yo, this is gonna be sick. What? Oh, this is great. Oh, this is great. This is great. I might end up like hard focusing this game. Oh, I didn't know they'd added all this stuff. Oh, this is so exciting. You did. Oh yeah, that's right. Because that definitely was, yeah, 2 years ago. Holy moly. Holy moly. Complete the dive, upgrade Deep Core GK2 Scout to level 12, and collect 200 gold.
Let's see how Hazard 1
Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, and see, Cess, now I'm surprised in the opposite direction because I would have thought you'd been here longer than 2 years. But I guess realistically, like, if you think about it, I started streaming BDO in September 2023. And that was 2 years ago as of September. So I guess it kind of makes sense that you've been here for about 2 years, Cess. Yeah, that makes sense. Interesting. Oh, I'm supposed to push a button. Oopsie.
This is it. Either the dreadnought
I love
goes
these little
or
dwarf
we
dudes.
Send in another dwarf. You'll be on your own in there. Make it count.
Oh, yeah. Look at me going fast. Look at my little robot friend. My robot buddy pal. Came for BDO, stayed for the slime. As they all do. Even though I'm not a slime. My boyfriend calls me a slime now because of you guys. He's been to like 2 streams ever, and he calls me a slime because of you guys. I want y'all to know that. I get called a slime in my real life. Going to Target. Going to the grocery store. A slime. From my own partner. Hope you guys are proud. My children will know about it. My children that I already have know about it. I'm sure I could have probably... I bet I could have more children, and when I'm a grandmother one day, they would be like, Granny Slime. They probably will do that to me. I just know it. I know it. People want to succeed their taps. Oh, yeah, you can't do that, Aaron. You curse people. Let's do weapon damage.
Supply pod ready for insertion. The drop point is too rocky, so
I love
please
this
clear it
game.
out.
This was a good idea. I'm glad I decided to stream.
baby.
You know, I think that one of the reasons I am so stressed is probably because I don't stream anymore. Because this is what I used to do to decompress. Just stream, play some freaking stupid video games, and go on with my life. But you know what I don't do anymore? I don't play video games. You know what my method of decompression has been lately? It's been reading Dungeon Crawler Carl. I don't know if any of you guys are reading Dungeon Crawler Carl. I feel like I've brought this up on stream and or in the Discord multiple times. And no one's ever like latched onto it and talked about it, so I just have to assume that nobody else is reading it. But it is a really very fantastic series of books. I am enjoying the shit out of it. But one thing it is not a good decompression series. It is very violent and it's very stressful, and there's a lot of stressful politics in it as well. And so jury-rigged boomstick, yes please. Instead of making me less stressed, I feel like it accidentally makes me more stressed because I worry about my favorite characters. Oh, I feel like I need my controller. Not me personally, but my VTuber model needs her control. There we go. 80K for VIP. Listen, I just want you to know, Aaron, that that is actually a tiered system. So the people who got VIP ahead of you got VIP for cheaper. It increases by 10% every time someone redeems it. So, you know, just saying, it's a math thing. It used to be way cheaper. But it's also, honestly, it's kind of, it's a little unfortunate because it's been a while since I've streamed regularly, and obviously, like, it's really hard to redeem for VIP if I'm not streaming. And yeah, Aaron, that actually, a lot of the people who are VIP in my channel are just because they're people that are, like, actually my friends, or people I've been in a guild with in BDO, or you know, other streamers that I like stream with sometimes, stuff like that. The redeemable VIP is, you know, a little different. Aaron, you are my friend, but I reserve that more for like people I hang out with outside of stream, if that makes sense. I've also started running out of them, which is a bit of a problem. I probably need to like go in and look at who all still has VIP for this channel, because like I said, it's been a while since I really streamed. Yeah, you're just some rando. I don't even like know you. Who are you again? Who are you again? Oh, wait, did I get... Oh, wait, did they change? Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate that. I've been pretty bad about hanging out with anyone in general lately, which is really unfortunate. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I haven't really had a lot of social energy, I guess. Which is another one of the reasons I haven't been streaming very much. Oh, I'm gonna miss my drop pod. Oh, I didn't get my thingy. Oh, wait. Oh, I fucked up real bad. I just fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up so bad. I messed up this run already. I didn't oh, I messed up. I messed up. I wish that you guys could see when I'm face palming. Look, I didn't even get any currency to buy upgrades with, and there's a freaking legendary 50% damage increase right here. Because you know what I didn't do? I didn't pay attention to what I was doing, and I didn't go get the red stuff. The, what's it called? Nitro? Well, I guess it is what it is. And then the tooltip is like, remember to mine for resources. Yes, I know, I fucked up. I'm an idiot. That's what it is. That is exactly what it is. I forgot my lunchbox. Yeah. Oh yeah. Any of you guys into Visual K, by the way? Any Japanese metal enjoyers in the chat today? My favorite Visual K band is doing, well, not my favorite Visual K band, my favorite like current era Visual K band is going on tour this year, and I am gonna try to go see them, and I'm really excited about it. Aw, you don't have my server on Do Not Disturb mode? That's so funny. I actually do the same thing. I have almost all of my servers on mute. Like, I just don't have the spoon. Like, I drastically cut back the number of servers that I'm in recently because I was like, oh my god, I'm literally in so many servers, and I was getting all different kinds of notifications every day, and I was like, I cannot keep up with this. And so I muted like 90% of the servers that I'm in, and like some of them I'm not active in at all, but I do like to be able to go and like say hi every once in a while, especially like my friends servers who are streamers. I think it's nice to do every once in a while. But I can barely even keep up with my own stream and server these days. I feel like my poor Discord server is just so quiet lately. 50% weapon. Like, I like the idea of cold damage, though. It feels like a good upgrade. Okay, I would like to pick up this thing over here, please, bugs. Thank you.
I'm a new dwarf.
I actually, so this is crazy, but I have not watched K-pop Demon Hunters. And I think that that is one of the greatest indicators of how crazy my life has been, is that I haven't watched that yet, because I was actually pretty excited for it when it came out. I did see that it won a Grammy though. That's really kind of cool, actually. It's pretty wild though, because like, I don't think that any other K-pop act so far has won a Grammy. Like, even BTS hasn't won a Grammy. It's actually like one of the big frustrations that I have with the Grammys is that the year that BTS Permission to Dance came out, they did not give them a Grammy, which was crazy because that was like one of the, like, they performed that song at the United Nations. Like, and they didn't somehow manage to get a Grammy for it because they gave it to Doja Cat, of all people, who, I'm sorry, I just don't like care for her music all that much. It was the year that she got a Grammy for the "Bitch, I said what I said, I let that shit get to my head." I can't remember the name, but that song. Which, like, fine, I guess. It's a good song. I just don't feel like it's a Grammy-winning song. And BTS has now been snubbed like 3 times for a Grammy. Tuna! Hello, how are you? How's life? Alright, once again, I didn't get myself any currency to do stuff with. Like, is it just harder to find now? I feel like I never had issues finding it. Doing good. Just got some got back from dinner. What did you have for dinner? I had Chick-fil-A for dinner. Here we go. This way. If it wins an Oscar, that means it will have won 3 of the 4 major awards. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of interesting that that movie popped off as much as it did. It's fascinating to me the way that some things go viral and some things don't. I feel that way often with like the way that people are selectively empathetic about things too. It's like, what is it that causes engagement with human neurons? Bored! Hello! Hello, motherfucker! How are you? Happy Tuesday. Won Golden Globe and Grammy and was nominated for an Oscar. That's crazy. I mean, I've heard it's a really good movie though. I'm sure it's great. Sony is crying that they sold it to Netflix. I mean, how often does Sony actually make like really good decisions though? I mean, I know that they're like a successful company, but I also feel like they're kind of ass, no? Like, didn't they totally like do the same thing with Marvel? They sold all of the Marvel universe except for Spider-Man. Didn't she eat half a McCrispy for lunch and ate 2 bowls of cereal just now for dinner? Oh, good. That's good. I'm glad you're feeling a little better.
Feels rare. Feels right.
Ooh, electrical.
I'm clocking it to 11.
Want all of this experience. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Time's ticking, Miner. Move it.
Sony bought Spider-Man because they didn't think anyone would want to see anything with any of the other superheroes, right? Like, it's crazy, isn't it? They totally dropped the ball on that. Marvel Cinematic Universe has got to be one of the most profit-grossing franchises in the world right now. Like, it's insane that they thought that was like something to just sell off. It's kind of wild to me. But hey, okay. And once again, I do not have enough to buy anything. I am totally dropping the ball here. Which I guess that's kind of what happens sometimes. Like maybe the Marvel Cinematic Universe wouldn't have been as successful as it is now under the creative direction of Sony. Like even if they'd kept it, I don't think they would have been able to turn it into what it is now. Granted, like the Marvel Cinematic Universe at this point to me has gotten so out of hand. I cannot keep up. I can't keep up. The last thing that I watched was Infinity War, I guess, or Endgame, whichever the last one of the movies was. And then I watched a bit of WandaVision. I watched a bit of the Loki show. I did not pay attention to most of it. And then I guess I watched Ant-Man and the Wasp. I can't remember if that was before or after the last Thanos related movie. I feel like Sony just needs to stick with making like technology and let other people do creative vision stuff, you know? Like y'all just make CD players. Bring back the Walkman. People will forgive you for your crimes at that point, I think. Make the Walkman a modern piece of equipment.
We need the LZ clear.
You didn't like Endgame board? I didn't like the end of Endgame. I feel like at this point we can talk about it, right? Like, surely everyone knows the spoiler. I was pretty unimpressed with how they ended it. I am really excited for Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom, though. It's pretty interesting. Endgame was good, but everything else is... I see.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
You like Thor Ragnarok? Oh yeah, Thor Ragnarok was great. But Thor Ragnarok was Taika Waititi, wasn't it? Didn't he do Ragnarok? Oh my god, did they bring back... Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute, is that what I think it is, board? Is that the Sony Walkman? Did Ragnarok and Love and Thunder. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Holy moly. Those are $600. What in the world? Why are those so expensive? Why are those so expensive? Am I... My mind is blown right now. Also, do these... So it's like you're just buying the Walkman. You're not actually getting rights to any music, like to... That's weird. So I guess you would have to buy the Walkman, but then you still have to have like an Apple Music subscription, or I guess in that regard it would be like Google, whatever Google's version is, or like YouTube Music or something, right?
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
It's just like a phone without a SIM card. That's crazy. I guess that would explain why it's expensive. Honestly, I just miss being able to just buy a CD and know that like I own the right to listen to something. Oh,
The end of
so
me.
dumb. Hi. FRZ shield belt. Oh my god, that's so cool. I got cool stuff. Oh my god, this is so exciting. I'm so excited. You only own the rights for 25 years until the CD starts degrading. Well, at this point, in 25 years, I'm gonna be 60. So, I don't know. I feel like modern society will have like collapsed by then. I probably don't have to worry about it past that. All right. Go see upgrades we have. Max HP, damage, reload speed, trigger warning, mining speed, armor. Okay, I like to be a little tankier, so we're gonna go with armor. Oh, I only had enough to upgrade one thing. That's unfortunate. Need crystal storage. Oh yeah. We need some kind of cool, like, so here's my problem, right? Here's my problem with the modern world. I am a person who was raised on, I was raised on sci-fi, as many of us were, right? Like most of us, right? We're raised on sci-fi. We were raised on Star Trek, and we were raised on Star Wars, and we were raised on like the idea that technological advancement would make our lives easier and more fun and more convenient. And so when I think about things that would be cool to do with technology, right? I'm like, oh my God, like put a chip in my head that has all of my favorite music in it so that I can just think to myself, play Bye 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 by NSYNC, and it'll just go bye bye bye. You know, like that's the kind of technological advancements I want. Do you know what kind of technological advancements we fucking get? We get AI filters that make people look like they're cartoons at work. Like, oh my God. And it destroys the planet. We get stuff that that means that everything that I think I own, I don't actually own. I just have a license to use. Like, I want holograms, man. I want flying cars. I want to have a bionic arm just because I want to, not because something was wrong with the arm that I had. You know, like I want cool science. Where's the cool science? Why are we only getting the evil fucking tyrannical overlord science right now? I feel like we're getting completely shafted on this whole modern society thing.
Elimination, count me in. Crystalline
Makes me
caverns,
upset.
the jewel of Hoxus.
Pretty soon you're not going to be able to have your own gaming computer. Everything will be thin clients with access to rented virtual desktops. You know what? Honestly, bored, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. And it is so exhausting.
Scout
It's so
classic
exhausting. It's like, how did we end up here? Like, I was reading an article the other day that was talking about how, like, not only is more and more of the wealth going upward into, like, you know, it's being just hoarded at, like, a certain level of society, but also that, like, because the rights to ownership of things are also deteriorating, it's like, not only do you have less money, but you also have less assets and things that you actually own. Like, you're genuinely at a certain point basically paying to rent a life. Like, that's not just true of like digital stuff. It's like home ownership is constantly going down. Like, people are just having to rent and rent and rent. And of course our fucking idiot president has decided that he wants home prices to continue to go up and up. And it's like, on purpose. It's like we no longer want to own things. Everybody's just leasing everything for the rest of their lives. It's like, listen, man, if I wanted to fucking rent a center my entire life for the rest of my life, then I would do it. But like, no, people want to own things. People want to be able to depend on, like, knowing that something is theirs. Exactly, Cupid. No more leasing things. We want to own shit. I want to own stuff.
It's mine.
You'll own nothing and you'll be happy. I'll never be happy. That's the trick.
Get ready. They'll be
I'm a
with you
perpetually dissatisfied person. That's what people say about me anyway. I don't think it's true. I like to think that I'm not a dissatisfied person. I like to think that I see the things that we could be and that we could have, and it makes me upset that we settle for less. But because of that, people think that I ask for too much. It's like, no, I just ask for what I think human beings deserve. I don't feel like that's actually asking that much at all,
The bugs are gonna
if I'm
wish
being
they brought a
honest.
sweater.
How are you today, Cupie? I don't know that I have any mods in here. Can a VIP give a shout out for Cupie? Do you guys remember how to do it? Or have we been gone too long? Look at that, it worked! Heck yeah! Woohoo! I'm so glad that some of my stuff is still set up properly, even though I haven't really been streaming much. I was worried that, like, with all the updates for my bots and stuff, I would be, all messed up. I'm good. I'm also sleepy. I'm not planning on streaming super long.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Put a bit of extra kick in it.
But yeah, I'm also sleepy. I got a doctor's appointment in the morning. I've been suffering, you guys, because of all this snow. My freaking pharmacist has been out of Adderall for like 2 weeks now. I've been trying to get my freaking prescription filled. And thankfully I had extras because I don't always take them on the weekends if I don't have to. Just to, you know, give my poor little brain a break. But, all the snow has kept the pharmacist from getting their shipments in. My bosses are gonna end up thinking I've lost my mind again. Went into mono mode? I don't know. Does it sound weird? Everything sounds the same to me.
That's what I needed.
Oh, okay.
Bring the pine.
Your audio service? You have an audio service? Why does that sound so fancy?
before the timer runs out. The drop
What
pod
does
is
that
not going to
mean?
hang around.
I've been dreaming of
Go with
something like
this.
this.
All the XP I can get. A Windows
Gimme, gimme,
service?
gimme.
I'm glad that my audio has stopped giving me as many issues as it was. And my graphics too. It's so weird that
Drop pod is about
my
to
graphics
leave.
card
Get
was
your
causing
out.
me so much grief there for a little while, and then all of a sudden it's just
Stage
not
one.
anymore.
Well done, miner.
Like, what? Look at that. Good thing I
Legendary
took that
upgrade.
gold.
How can I not?
I'm gonna save the rest.
Load up and get going, miner. We have quotas to fulfill.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Why is your audio service rebelling against you, Board?
Too much crap to send in the supply pod. Clear out the LZ, please.
Have fun. Be safe.
Yesterday.
kill me. Oh, don't kill me. Oh, I was so close to death there. I didn't even realize it. I really wish that I could reorganize my UI here because, y'all, I hate to say it, but shit's gotta be right in front of my face. I've come to learn that about myself. I just have to have, like, actual clear line of sight of whatever things I need to be looking at. And unfortunately, my screens are really big. I think I've told you guys before, but I have like 32-inch screens. And it's like actually really hard sometimes to have an eye on what's going on in different corners of my screen. Jury rig boomstick.
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
I was thinking about playing Fallout today. I've been really considering replaying Fallout 3 because it's been a very long time. Did I die? I had so much health left just a second ago. Oh my goodness. Secondary objectives unlocked. Even more work per hour worked. Rip indeed. M1000 Classic. All right. Nice. You know, sometimes really all you do need to do is turn it off and back on again. All right. I'm gonna go with HP and then pick up Radiance. Didn't unlock any new gear.
Oh yeah, bug hunt, my favorite. Crystalline caverns, here I come.
All right, let's see if I can actually do it this time. I'm not doing great here, guys. I don't feel like it took me this many attempts to beat the first level the first time I played. Which apparently with the 1.0 release, they did do a lot of like balancing and stuff, so. Sorry, little buggy. Sorry, little bug. I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, but I always called my daughter Bug. I really don't know why. Her name is not Bug, obviously. But ever since she was little, I've always called her Bug. And even now that she's like 14, I still call her Bug or Buggy or whatever, and I don't know how she tolerates it, because I think if my grandmother had done that to me, especially in front of my friends, I would have lost my mind. But she just takes it in stride. It's nice to have a kid who doesn't hate me, you know?
We need you to clean up the landing zone.
I need a faster mining speed. My mining speed is way too slow here.
Loot bug pop. Yes.
Swarm detected.
Oh, you know, this might actually be a good game to mess with my Hall effect on my keyboard for. Which I haven't done, even though I've had this keyboard for like a year now. I absolutely love this keyboard. But, I feel like I don't often make complete use of it. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh, I died! I did that to myself. You know, if you don't want to die, it's usually a good idea to not walk into the, mobs. Alright, that was it. We're gonna call a mulligan on that one.
Crystalline caverns, the jewel of Hoxus. I'm gonna keep it classic.
This is it. Either the dreadnought goes or we send in another dwarf. You'll be on your own in there. Make it count.
Yes, please.
Need to find all the mushrooms this time.
The supply pod LZ is blocked. Please clear it out.
At least I can't have them coming at me from both sides this time, I guess. Oh, yes, I suppose I can. A few more of them in here. Smash them! Woohoo!
Detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
That's the one. Nice. I'll take it. I want the
Try that
M1000.
one again. Didn't really get to see how it was.
Yes.
I want to get my guy unlocked who has the turrets. He's my favorite. I can't remember which one he is. 99% of your audio is coming from the right speaker. Ooh, that's annoying.
Got more.
Yuck.
It's for me. This one makes me want to be a better dwarf. Just the upgrade I was looking for. This one looks best. Feels rare. Feels right.
Get out from me.
Yeah.
Was the left before you restarted your computer? That is so weird. I wonder why it's doing that.
Hang around.
I know nothing about audio setup. I'm so horrible at it.
That's
Take
what
the
I needed.
nitra.
I'm a better dwarf than yesterday.
I think I actually got everything this floor. I didn't get to explore the entire floor, but I feel like I almost never get to. Like, I just feel like your dwarf guy has got to be able to run so fast if you want to be able to get around the whole floor. 50% piercing? I mean, that feels like a good upgrade, no?
I'll take this one. I
Healing
rarely pick one of
speed,
these.
pickups. Why not?
We've got work to do and quotas to meet. You have your objectives.
I hope this mission will pay off handsomely.
I hope this mission will pay off handsomely. Oh, I've already got 5 out of the 6 balloons that I need. Where's the last one?
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready. We have supply pod prepped for you. We need the LZ
Uh-oh.
clear.
Much better.
I've run myself into a corner.
See you in hell.
That's not good. hello! Welcome! How the heck are ya? I'm alive!
LC prepped. Flight pod incoming.
Nice shot! I rarely take one of these.
You are very yes. I totally get it. I'm good. I am doing quite well. I can't really complain.
Fine.
I'm tired. I got a doctor's appointment in the morning, but overall, feeling pretty good.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
Either an issue with your audio chip or your speakers. Did it just start happening now? Like, this is the first time it's done this at all? I must have cursed you.
Big swarm detected.
Your computer
Backup
heard my
underway.
voice and was like, oh, not this bitching.
Hello and good luck. I'm taking the cryo grenade.
It's been happening for a while. Oh my god. Whew. Goodness gracious.
Take that!
Oh, my phone rang. Almost gave me a heart attack, guys. Alright, hold on. I gotta mute and answer it.
This will help me work harder.
Okay. I'm back. My mochi is on tour and just finished a show. He was calling me. Yeah, that's weird, Borg. He does band stuff? Yeah, he's in a band. He's got a degree in audio engineering. And he plays bass. And he does like ambient music sometimes. He's in one band that's like his friend's band, and that's the one that he tours with, and it's like they call it space jazz. It's really cool. It's instrumental only kind of vibes with he plays bass, and then there's a saxophonist, and his friend plays the guitar and synth. And then they have a drummer, and then they have people who join for tours sometimes. It's pretty cool.
Pod has arrived.
And then he's also in like a more kind of rock-ish band that they just play like local shows.
Whee, not too shabby.
It's pretty cool. I'm actually planning on getting myself a pair of drums. A pair of drums, oh my god. A pair of drums. Much like a pair of pants, if you will. A set of drums. I'm trying to find a good electric kit. I don't know that I've ever told you guys this, but I used to play very briefly the drums when I was in high school. And I did vocals for a little punk rock thing that my friends and I had going. And I haven't played the drums in like 20 something years, and I've decided I want to play again. So, gotta get a hold of a set of drums. It's gonna be fun. It's expensive though. Are your audio working from now? For some reason, Windows set the output to front speaker, but it was still outputting through your desktop speakers. Ooh, that's weird. Gotta love computers. No artistic talents, either music or other arts. You know, I have a hard time with visual arts because I'm one of those people, like, I can't see something until it exists. So like a lot of the ways that art works for other people doesn't work for me. Like, same with writing. Like, I write a lot. I do poetry and stuff like that, and I have since I was young, but I don't do like draft and stuff. I kind of just go straight into, you know, whatever the finished product is going to be. I can't do the whole like draw the outline and then, you know, all that fun stuff. It just gets confusing for me and I lose what I was originally going for at a certain point. Good at turning screwdrivers. Honestly, I feel like that is an art in and of itself. My opinion. Feel like that is its own art.
Gonna paint my nails to match it.
Ooh.
Put a bit of extra kick in it.
Put a bit of extra kick in it.
What else? Power up my kin courses through me.
We've got work to do and quotas to meet. You have your objectives.
But I also just haven't felt inspired to be artistic in a very long time either.
Well, I think we actually have a chance to make
I don't even really write as much as I used to. One thing that I found about writing, actually in particular, is that I only like to write when I'm sad or upset. And I'm not sad or upset most of the time anymore, especially not like I was when I was younger. You know, all that angst of my teens and 20s is long past at this point. Can't use it as creative fuel.
Now this is a rare treat.
And I don't know, I could definitely write a lot of really cute and sweet and sappy poems about my relationship and my, you know, feelings and things like that, but I feel like I just feel a little weird writing. I don't know, I guess for me, like, writing motivation was always such a, like, angsty thing, and creative motivation was always, like, a negative input for me. And so it's harder to imagine, like, writing inspiration from a positive source. Is that bad? I feel like that's bad. I feel like that's, like, therapy stuff. I feel like that's the kind of stuff you talk to a therapist about. Used to piss off your college professors because they would assign a 30-page research paper. Go up to them and tell them I won't be able to reach the page requirement because you're not creative enough. No, that's like, so I'm the opposite. I have the opposite problem. I always end up, like, for papers, writing too fucking much. Like, they would tell us, like, oh yeah, write a 6-page paper. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm 9 pages in and I'm not done. So, what do you want me to do? But I feel like it's also, like, I don't know, there's got to be a good middle ground in between being concise and extrapolating and being, like, being able to consider, like, theoreticals, you know? Like, that was always my problem. It's like, I go too far into exploring a topic and kind of lose sight of what the topic is at a certain point. And I was able to get away with that a lot in college just because I can bullshit a paper through, like, in my sleep. But I don't necessarily think that that's a good thing for me, you know? Like, being able to bullshit a paper doesn't actually net positive anything for me. I guess I'll try this one. I'll try this one. Oh yeah, that's way better. Oh, that's so much better. I should have been using this one the whole time! That's what I needed! Holy moly, I've been inting myself. I've so been inting myself. Making my life hard for no reason.
This'll do. Hell yes.
Yep. I mean, honestly, if I'm not like inting myself, am I even playing anymore? Is it even a post stream if I'm not making my life harder than it needs to be for no reason? I need to find the Morkite. Where is it? Freaking boss is gonna end up dying before I find my secondary objective. Oh, here we go. Here's some. Gonna smack me!
Let's show them some high.
Objective completed, Miner. Get to the drop pod before it heads back to orbit.
No, this isn't, are you, well, it depends on what you're talking about, because Deep Rock Galactic is a game in and of itself. And I do have that one as well, but this is Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, which is a separate game entirely based on Deep Rock Galactic. Galactic.
Good work, Miner.
That being said, this is the 1.0 release version. Previously it was in, I've played this on stream before, and what I played previously was the early access. So this is now the actual full 1.0 release, which has got a decent amount of changes in it that I didn't know about until I booted it up to play today. It's one of the reasons I'm so excited about it. I tried to play the regular Deep Rock Galactic, and it looks really fun. I think, like, of all the FPS games that I've tried to play, that was one that I actually really enjoyed. That being said, I'm still not good at FPS. I think, like, my reaction times just are not, and maybe never will be, good enough to be great at shooters. I'm right hand dominant, but because of that, I've also put a lot of strain on my right hand over the years, and like just I don't know. I feel like she moves slower than she needs to.
Swarm detected. Get ready.
My wrist and all that junk has got, I think, some nerve damage.
Give it to me.
Also, there's that whole like field of view issue that I have where I'm like, if I'm not looking right at something, I just straight up don't see it. And I feel like having good peripheral vision is a pretty important factor in like being good at a lot of FPS games. I do not have good peripheral vision. I used to think that I did. I honestly, until I started playing video games, I actually thought that I had pretty decent reaction times and stuff. And I've just learned over the course of the past 3 years of streaming that, like, no, I do not have good reaction times. At least not compared to a lot of my friends. Maybe that's just like, I shouldn't be comparing myself to other people.
Just the upgrade I was looking for.
Also feel like I didn't play games like that up until the past few years. And so I guess it's natural that people who have been playing that kind of stuff for the past 20 years would ultimately have like trained their reaction times to be better. Good old RSI, yep. Gotta love a repetitive strain injury.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
My poor right wrist is just absolutely cooked. Like sometimes it just hurts, you know, just like infinitely hurts. It's like, okay, well, guess I'll just put some ice on it. Hope that it stops. Oh my god, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Come on, hurry. Nice.
Dial it in.
Give me all of that.
But looks fancy. Now we're cooking with gas. Don't mind if I do. Yes, please.
Okay, we're finally cooking here, guys. We're finally cooking. Using that, this other weapon. Which weapon is this? What do I have here? Nuke 17? I don't, the font here, I just can't. Like, is that a 1.7 or an i7?
It's a little extra special.
Go hunt down some mushrooms. Don't die yet, fucker. I'm trying to get all this stuff. Ooh, nice. Legendary. Okay, I need one more mushroom.
All tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves.
There's one right behind my drop pod, so.
Don't mind if I do.
I'm gonna be greedy. Hopefully it doesn't get me killed.
Well done. You got them all.
There we go.
Stage 4 is done.
I hate leaving all that experience on the ground. I need a magnet.
This is gonna help me be a perfect dwarf. Show me more.
Tell me more.
Dibbity dibs. Nope. Try again.
Here we go.
I'm a better
Nice.
dwarf than yesterday. Epic upgrade. That's a no-brainer.
Nice. Good, good. We are doing well.
This is the big one, Miner. Find and destroy the cocoons.
Loot
Take
bug
out that
looting.
dreadnought.
Oh, this is 5 of 5. Alright, let's see if we can beat this one. It's actually a pretty decent build that I have going here. TBH. Need to not die. And find some damn healing rocks.
I'm raring to try this out.
Ooh. That's actually kind of a... I'm gonna go
Extra
this.
kick in it.
Where are the other...
Found some cropper.
Oh, there's one.
Feeling much better now. Oh, I needed that.
I don't know why I love games like this so much. They're so satisfying to me for some reason.
Can't drop supplies for you yet. Prep the landing zone for impact.
Let's clear them out. This is my kick.
Stand clear. Supply pod inbound.
I got killed. Feels rare. Feels right.
Oh, those big acid blobs are smacking me, aren't they?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. I gotta find a good playlist for Green again. Now that I don't use Spotify anymore, I feel like so crippled with my playlists and stuff. I use Apple Music on my phone, but it doesn't really work well on desktop. Kind of
Feels like a brand new
unfortunate.
gun now. This is gonna change everything.
Sitting here staring at my screen so hard that my eyes are crossing. That's a good sign. That's a really good sign that I'm not ready for bed at all. Nice. Forgot how much the dreadnoughts kind of stuck. Forgot they do that weird tackle move. At least they're kind of slow.
This one.
Ooh, all those explosions! Oh, I ran 10,000 steps apparently in the game. Oh gosh, I thought I died. I was about to have a temper tantrum. If I died right as I was about to finish this level, I was gonna be pissed. Pissed.
Lock it in.
Elodie! How are you? Hello. Old scanner. What does that do? BLT ration pack. Oh, I could go for a BLT. Oh boy, I could go for a BLT. Got ready for bed yourself? Went to work today after sleeping like shit? Same. I actually am really excited because I just got my sleep meds refilled today. They did have that, thank goodness. Although the only reason they had it is because someone else didn't pick theirs up and they were able to cancel it. Like, holy moly, dude. Like, this whole snowstorm fiasco has messed up a lot. Your sleep meds didn't want to kick in last night? I can't eat before bed if I want mine to work. Which I hate. So I'm already not great at eating. Just got out of war? Nice. Dude, I tried to, like, I re-downloaded BDO and booted it up and was gonna play a bit the other day, and I was immediately overwhelmed. I was like, never mind. I think I'll pass. When are we playing Deadlock? You know, I really wish that that was my kind of game. I really do. Because I looked at it and it looks so freaking cool. Like, that new character that they just unlocked this last week is so cute. Alas, I am horrible.
Time for some ripping and some tearing. Crystalline caverns, here I come.
Unlocks at player rank 3.
It's a magma core
So
type
let's
of
go
day.
do this.
I'm gonna keep it classic.
20 red sugar and trigger 35 explosive
Hope I can
plants.
handle hazard 1.
The characters are so cool. They look so neat.
Find the dreadnought. Eliminate the dreadnought.
I wish that they made more games like that that are like my kind of game. Like, I want more roguelites and stuff that have a whole ton of characters and options like that. Like I would love, like Vampire Survivors, right? You guys know how much I love Vampire Survivors? I wish there was a game like that, except like first person hack and slash PvE vibes.
That's the one.
Like, take the top-down survivor likes and make them into first person. Yeah, MOBAs are not my thing. Honestly, I've just come to realize that most games that require like team cooperation, not my thing. Just not my thing. I prefer like single player stuff. And not even like cooperation, but even like anything that's like PvP competitive type stuff. Just not. Oh yeah, 3D would be so cool. 3D would be huge. I would really like to do some like VR gaming at some point. Like if they made good VR games that I was interested in. I did notice the other day that Fallout 4 has a VR mode. Did not know that. I have a Oculus Quest. Or Quest 2, I guess, that I got for my daughter for her birthday several years back. But it needs to be fixed.
Ice cold grenades.
It is a little busted at the moment.
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
Ooh, very nice. Life regen? Hell yeah, brother.
This is a rare treat.
Give me that sweet, sweet life regen. Alright, where's my flowers?
Now this is a rare treat.
No Man's Sky? Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's kind of dumb. I mean, I think if I was gonna play a VR game, I would want it to be like fully VR. Like, I don't want it, like, I want, if I'm doing a VR game, I want it all to be 100% like gesture controlled. Like, give me like high sci-fi VR gaming. I don't want to use a controller. I guess like for that you would probably really have to have like like the tracking, the body tracking stuff.
This one almost makes it too easy. Die, creep. This one looks best.
They're getting worse, Miner. You need to move.
Give me that.
Oh, I didn't get all my flowers.
Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves.
This'll do.
I didn't get all my stuff yet.
Try this out. Loot bug looted.
Easy access flowers. No, not gonna
Gather up your beard and get onto that drop.
You fail if you don't collect them all. No, it's the gathering the flowers and the mushrooms and stuff is a secondary objective that gives you additional XP. So it helps a lot if you do it, but you're not technically penalized for not doing it.
That's the one. Doesn't hit harder, but looks fancy.
Load up and get going, Miner. We have quotas to fulfill.
We have quotas to fulfill. Alright.
This place is almost nice compared to last time. Oh, that hit the spot.
1, a 2, 3.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Nice. It triggered all the plants. As it wanted me to. The explosive plants.
Objective completed.
What time is it?
Swarm detected. Get ready.
9:21.
They'll be with you shortly.
Dial it in.
Need another good weapon that fires faster.
We can't send in supplies until you clear out the landing zone.
Oh, no. They want me to die. Your levels reset each map? Yeah. Yeah, it's like any other roguelite, really. You do your run, get your temporary upgrades, and then some items that give you permanent upgrades. And then you're just kind of increasing the difficulty every time. Ooh, 30% legendary increase to cold damage? Let's go.
Guns for the
Down
price of
again,
one.
I like that one.
It's a little extra special.
Yeah, so you're always going in at level 1, and you're always going in with your same starter weapon, and then you get experience, and at certain levels you get to add your second and third and fourth weapons. And then you're simultaneously also like leveling the weapons up.
I'm clocking it to 11.
And at certain weapon levels you get what I just did, the overclocks, where you can change certain aspects about your weapon.
Give it to me. I rarely go for this one.
I'm gonna snooze this ad break, friends. Uh-oh. I forgot that when I click off, it makes a different window my active window. I really wish I could find my iPad so that I can like run my stream stuff from my iPad like I used to. But I have literally no freaking idea where the hell my iPad is. I lost it months ago and I told myself, I was like, oh, it'll show up eventually. You know what it hasn't done? It has not shown up eventually. God knows where the fuck it is at this point. And it was dead when I lost it apparently, so I don't even get to use like my, what's it called? Find my iPhone or whatever. Which really sucks.
I'm gonna go with this.
It was a very expensive iPad mini that I didn't even buy that long ago.
Oh yeah, now we're talking. Surely next time will be better. This is gonna help me be a perfect dwarf.
In the pocket on the back of a seat in your car? No, I looked there because that's actually literally where I thought it was, and I looked there, and I have not found it anywhere. I've looked under my bed, I've looked behind my bed, I've looked at work, I've looked at my boyfriend's house, I've literally looked everywhere. I think that I might have lost it when I was traveling for work a while back. I had to go to Cincinnati, and I think I might have lost it on my flights or something. I really don't know. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Like, what would really be nice is if I did leave it somewhere, if they would just charge the damn thing and turn it on, it would tell me where it is. But it hasn't even been charged and turned on, which makes me think that it's like somewhere that I just haven't looked yet. Because I can't help but feel like if it ended up in the lost and found of like an airline or a hotel, like surely they would at least charge it, right? And like try to see if it was in lost mode or not. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe they wouldn't. That's what I would do if I found someone's lost iPad, but different strokes for different folks. Oh, they get recycled after 6 months? I never knew that.
Get it cleared out, miner.
I'm not scared of you. Lock it in.
I mean, are they like legally allowed to do that to expensive stuff like iPads and laptops and stuff without even like trying to report that they found it? Because I mean, that's like that iPad in particular was like $1,300 or something. I mean, that's more than a small claims thing, right?
Gotta have it.
Small claims court, whatever. I mean, I guess it's like up to me to not lose my shit, but still.
Feels rare.
Seems kind of crazy that they can just throw shit away. Voltaic stun sweeper. Down to that.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Okay, that didn't go as planned.
No legal requirement for them to even hold on to it for a day. They could just send it out to be recycled the day they find it if they want, but most places have a policy that states they have to keep it for so long. Huh. Interesting. I never knew that. Oh, I unlocked the gunner class. I guess I learned something new every day.
Whoa!
I didn't even read what these do. Like, let's see. Max HP and move speed. Max HP and potency. Damage and pickup radius. And damage and status effect damage. Plus 10 luck for 30 seconds when the drop pod arrives. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even notice that.
Elimination? Count me in! Lava,
Let's try that
exploding
one again.
maggots, earthquakes, another day on the job. Crystalline caverns, the jewel.
There we
Everything
go.
calibrated to perfection. Oh, baby. My fave. Ah. Gun nut. Why, yes. Thanks for noticing.
Yeah, maybe I should make a one last call to the airline and the hotel that I stayed at.
It's dreadnought time,
Just double
miner.
check.
Find the damn thing, destroy it.
love this guy. The gunner is so much fun.
You don't see these every day.
Supply pod LZ is full of crap. Please clear it out.
Oh, these are all horrible.
Might as well.
Man, I forgot how much I love this game. Holy moly. Heavy revolver, boomstick. I haven't used the revolver yet. I think that's specific to this guy.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
You just added the game to your eternal backlog. I really like it. It's a lot of fun. And it's one of those that, like, because it's, you know, one of the things I think I enjoy the most about games like this is that I can play it and then not play it for months and come back to it and it's fine. You know, like I've realized that it's really difficult for me these days to play a game that requires that I like engage with a storyline for long periods of time, or is like skill based to the extent that I need to keep you know, keep myself fresh on it.
Yes, please. Might as well.
Yeah, I feel like I've actually started to prefer games that don't have a story, which I never thought I would do, because I definitely used to have a preference for story-based games. But I think the change is that, like, when I was younger, I had a little bit more time and energy to sit down and engage with a game for, like, I mean, 7 to 8 hours at a time. And it's really easy to get, like, embroiled in a story and invested in a story when you have that kind of, like, real estate to work with. But if you're, like, for me at least, if I'm just playing a game for a couple hours at a time here and there, it's really hard for me to, like, get invested in the characters or what's going on or, like, what I'm supposed to be doing. I can't really feel myself getting invested in it unless I'm able to spend, like, good long, like, marathon sessions playing it. And I think there will be a time in my life again when I'm able to do that more, but right now, this ain't it, unfortunately, which really stinks.
Get moving. It won't hang around.
I already feel stronger. That's the one.
Come on, there's gotta be one more mushroom around here somewhere. Look at that big old loot bug.
Onto that drop pod. It's about to leave.
Wah.
You made short work of stage 1. Well done, miner.
This is gonna help me be a perfect
Ooh,
dwarf.
fire. Ooh, hoo, hoo.
This one almost makes it too easy.
Fire.
I'll take it.
Piercing fire damage? Why not?
There's work to be done. Up and at 'em, miner.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That's good shit, dude. This is such a good class. I really think that this game, coming from early access into full release, they did a really, really good job. Because one of the things that I do get a little bit frustrated with games that go into early access is, like, whenever it goes from end of early access to like 1.0, I often feel like it's just
This one suits
eh,
me
you know?
best.
Like you don't actually feel like
Your way, load up.
there's a big difference. This one, it was like, okay, here's the game that you've been playing, and here's that game plus all the cool stuff that we've now added into it, you know?
Impact zone is
I
cluttered.
like that a lot.
Get it fixed.
Yeah, give me some sugar.
Tripod clear. Impact imminent.
Nice shot. I want it. It's calling to me. Hell yeah!
Fire damage again. Incendiary grenade. Yeah, exactly. It always just feels like, oh yeah, we fixed some bugs. Here's your game. It's like, I don't know. I just feel like going from early access to 1.0 should have some fanfare to it. It's like, all right, you suffered through what was essentially an extended paid beta that you did for us. Here's nothing. Except for the game that you paid for and are already probably almost sick of, you know? Like, if you're gonna release a game in early access, there needs to be some difference between the early access version and the 1.0. Yeah, extra character, something.
Meet your maker, Crane.
I don't know. I feel like game developers these days are just like, not that game development hasn't always been a for-profit industry, obviously it is, but
Legend.
it just seems like there's so much focus on getting every single penny that you can out of the customer at this point. Like, oh yeah, here's a $60 game
This will help you
plus
work hard.
a $20 a season battle pass plus additional microtransactions plus you need to have the Epic Games launcher installed plus, you know, you have to download this this anti-cheat software plus, you know, it's like there's so much that just feels excessive at this point.
I want it.
Like, maybe just make good games and let them speak for themselves. You shouldn't have to just milk a single title into oblivion. Capitalism does suck. People act like capitalism is the fuel of invention, and I swear to you, it is the fuel of nothing but poverty. It does. Imagine how many people who could have been, like, great game developers, artists, writers, whatever, ended up just working a fucking 9 to 5 their entire lives.
Careful, they're going blood crazed. Work fast, miner.
Where is the last mushroom? There it is.
Well done, you got them all.
Why is this guy not dying? Okay, there we go.
Well done, objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. Get there now. It will leave without you.
Yoink.
Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom.
Sorry, little one. Your own fault for being full of
That elite never stood a chance.
There
I
we
will
go.
see to it there is a beer on the house when you make it back. If you make it back.
Lock it in. Next. It's calling to me. I'm a new dwarf.
It's a snack.
You have your objectives.
Look at
Get it
me,
done,
I'm a
miner.
snack. I'm a snack. Add a hub like in regular DRG where you can do a bunch of stuff like dance. Oh my god, that would be so fun. I would love that. Like, let my dwarf guys emote for Christ's sakes. Why are they not allowed to emote? And drink? Hell yeah, let them drink. They're dwarves. If they're not drinking, they're not breathing.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
It's calling to me.
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
Still have one more weapon slot. They're not drinking, they're not breeding. They're like the great pandas. They have to be coerced into copulating.
Get the landing zone cleared.
Next time anybody asks you what does a great panda have in common with a dwarf,
It's a little
that's the answer. That's the joke.
pull back.
Scanner shows clear. Supply pod inbound.
Heads up. Give me that.
Tactical cookie.
I rarely pick one of these.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Pretty sweet. I'm so glad to announce that I found some Bismol. Loot bug open.
Prepare to fight for your life.
Poor
Big
loot
swarm is
bugs.
approaching.
Feel so bad killing them. They're just little fellas.
Let's
They're
show
just
them
little
some
guys.
Dark history. Thought it was between the eyes.
Woohoo!
Ain't nothing wrong with a GK2.
They're full of delicious loot. Exactly. Poor little guys.
Boom, baby.
Ooh.
This upgrade's gonna change my
Ooh.
life.
Nice. 2 legendaries back to back.
Epic
Big.
upgrade. That's a no-brainer. Yes. Tough choice.
Quota satisfied. The
Very
drop pod
nice.
is arriving. Get moving. It won't hang around.
It's for me. Feels rare. Feels right.
Feels rare, feels right. Heck yeah. Ooh, loot bugs.
I die a little inside every time I have to take out a
I die a little inside every time.
Stage 3
Have you guys
complete.
played Slay the Spire at all? I know it's an older game at this point. I don't know, maybe it's not older. Is it older? I've only recently started playing it. I'm not great at it, but it's really fun. I enjoy it a lot.
I'm having an epic vision.
Oh, more fire.
I'm clocking it to 11.
More fire. Mining speed. I don't have enough for that.
Hell
Load speed
yes.
is good though.
We've got work to do and quotas to meet. You have your objectives.
Oh, I actually think we're doing all right again.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
I can't get enough of this rare stuff. That will teach you. Eat your maker, Trey. I'm gonna be the best survivor. This one's so me. Bingo.
I'm getting so much common stuff on 4 out of 5.
The scanner
That's
just lit up like
crazy.
a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
This works. Shoot to kill.
Supply pod prepped. Clear out the landing zone and triangulate your position so it can land. Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Bring it, backers.
Maybe not gonna end well. I can't dig fast enough. Oh, oh goodness. Come on, bro. I need my drop pod. Get out of there. Get out of my way. Okay, here we go.
Box of goodies headed your way, miner.
This works. Whoops. Heads up. I'm growing stronger.
Excuse me. Whew, goodness.
Yeehaw! This is it. This works.
I will calm it if I can, but she is on a rampage. Honestly, I'm really glad I didn't end up getting super sick from all this snow and stuff. I tried to stay my ass inside for most of it, and I think that helped a lot.
Drop pod is prepped and ready.
45% pickup radius, let's go.
Sure. Why not? Clock this, bug.
Where are all the flowers? I'm not gonna get my extra XP again.
Gotta move on, miner. The drop pod will head
Yeah,
out
I'm walking as
momentarily.
fast as I can, bro. You guys keep asking me for the
Makes
impossible.
my whole life better.
Oh no, I'm not gonna make it! No! No!
The pod is
Oh, I
clearing
got
out.
left
You're on the drop pod.
behind to be fed to the bugs. Rip.
Wait for me.
Well, that's too bad. Alright guys, I said this was going to be a short stream and we've hit about 2 hours, so I think that's going to be it for the day. Let's go see who we can raid over to. See what everyone's up to today. Who's on? Who's on? We'll go see Swixie. We haven't gone to see Swixie in a while. She is playing some Partopia, which I hear is pretty good. Alright guys, I've dropped the raid messages in chat. You know the deal. If you want to, drop them in the chat whenever we get into Swixie's chat. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I appreciate it. I'm trying real hard to gear back up to doing some regular streaming, and I greatly appreciate you guys being here on the nights that I do have the spoons to stream. Hope that y'all have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will see you again soon. Good night, guys. Bye-bye.